Hellos, welcome back to my channel and to my bare naked face. In this video, I am going to be sharing with you all the clean girl makeup look, or also known as the that girl makeup look. Now this look is really trending right now, and it includes like sleek hair, minimal jewelry, minimal makeup with with the concept of flaunting your flaws rather than hiding it, and also includes lots of blush and bronzer with bushy brows, basically all the stuff that I really love. So yes, if you're interested to see how I created the look, then please continue watching. I feel like one of the most important components of this makeup look is skin prep. So I think I'm gonna share with you all the skin prep as well, because I don't have anything on my face right now, which is very clear. So I'm gonna start off with this one, which I have already washed my face and I have applied a toner. So next I'm gonna move on to my face cream, and for that I am using this one, my all-time favorite face cream to apply. So I'm gonna take like about this much and just start massaging it into my face. Next up, moving on to the last step of my skin prep. I know, right? Very short and quick skin prep. So for that, I'll be finishing it off with this facial oil. I really love this oil, if you don't know already. This is like about my third bottle, so that says a lot. So I'm gonna take like around 3 to 4 drops of this oil on my palms, warm it really well, and just start patting it into my skin. Okay, so see, the oil already added a lot of glow to the face, which I am living for it. Next, moving on to this illuminating moisturizer. This is the Sugar Bling Leader Illuminating Moisturizer in the shade Gold Diggin. Now this has really pretty golden reflex to it, which looks really pretty on bare skin and also on top of your foundation as well. So I love using this whenever I want such kind of makeup looks that includes very less of makeup products and more of based on your natural skin. So see, it adds a beautiful glow to the skin, which looks really natural. So I am mainly focusing it on the high parts of my face and just applying it. Okay, moving on to my foundation. For that, I'll be using this one. This is the Lakme 9 to 5 Primer Plus Matte Perfect Cover Foundation. I feel like this is such a great foundation for this kind of a makeup look, because it has a very skin-like finish, which I really like. So as you can see, I'm taking very little bit of it, not too much, and just applying it all over my face. Now if you want, you can definitely skip foundation, and if you are just comfortable with just applying a little bit of concealer, please go ahead and do that. Alright, so we are done with the foundation. Moving on to concealer, I'll be using this one. This is the Inside Pro Concealer palette, and I'll be using this yellow shade to sort of use as a highlighting concealer, because yellow is anyway supposed to highlight your face. So I'll just be using my fingers, and I'm mainly focusing on the inner corners and the outer corners of my eyes. So that's gonna also make sure that my face looks a little bit more lifted and chiseled. So yep, this palette is really smooth and blends seamlessly and beautifully into the skin. Actually, this is the second time I'm using this, because this is the second time I am filming this video, because you know what, इससे पहले मैंने जब shoot किया था ना, I was looking like a white wolf. Now Marvel fans, tell me in the comments below that who was named as White Wolf. I was looking like that, like my whole face was looking a little bit too white and not which I prefer. That was because of the lighting issues that I had. So anyways, next again I'll be using this palette and use this brown shade to contour my face slash bronze my face. So I'll just apply 2 drops of this on the areas which I want to look more bronzed and bringing some life back to my face. Now it blends beautifully and seamlessly. You're gonna see that. See, that was real time. I did not even edit it. So it blends really beautifully and quickly into the skin and looks beautiful. Trust me on that. I did not expect this palette to work so well, but it did. Just taking a little bit on my fingers and just bronzing my nose a little bit as well, because it's looking too bland over there. So yeah, we are done with the bronzer. Next, moving on to blush. For that, I'll be using this Eva Halal's lip and cheek tint in the shade Timeless Mocha. Okay, next what I'm gonna do is I'll again use this palette and use the same shade that I used for my bronzer, and in a flat shader brush, what am I going to do is just apply it all over my lids, so that it gives a little bit of definition, not very prominent, but it does look like you have some kind of definition on your eyes. Alright, so we are done with all the cream products. Next, I'll quickly set my face, and for that I'll be using this one. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. It's in the shade 15 Light. And just set my face in a patting motion. Do not drag it, because you are actually going to otherwise just ruin all the efforts that you made right now. So yeah. So moving on to my eyes now. आज वो दिन आ ही गया कि मैं अपना brows थोड़ा सा fill up करने वाली हूँ. For that I'll be using this dark brown shade. You can just do whatever you like to do with your brows. Just make sure that it's a little bit more on the fluffy side. Nothing much, just brushing it like this and just filling up the gaps. Alright, so the brows are done. Next I'm gonna quickly curl my lashes and apply loads and loads of mascara. I'll be using the Colossal Volume Express mascara. This is like an OG cult favorite mascara. Next, what I'll do is I'll apply the same shade that I applied for my brows, and take the same brush, and then what I'll do is I'll just flick it a little bit इधर ऐसे करके, so that it gives like the tiniest bit of definition. Now since I did not apply anything on my lower lash line, like especially the mascara, so थोड़ा सा लेके I'm also applying it just on the outer corners, like 1/3 end में. I am only just left with lipstick, but before that I'll again take the same highlighting that thing, what is it called, illuminating moisturizer, and what I'll do is simply just pat it just on the centers of my lids. See, it looks much more brighter. For lips, I'll again apply the same tint that I applied for my blush, and just smear it all around my lips. You basically want to make sure that you apply some kind of a lip shade that looks my lips but better kind of a shade. So we are almost done with the makeup look. You can leave it just here, but I feel like it's looking too matte. So what I'll do is, since I don't use lip glosses, so that's why I don't have any, so I'll be using the good old Vaseline Petroleum Jelly, and just take the tiniest amount of it and just apply on the areas I want to look a little bit more juicy. Alright, so with that we have come to an end of this video. I love how this makeup look has turned out. It's looking so pretty and it's so wearable as well. You can definitely rock this look every day. So yes, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, then please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. That will mean the absolute world to me, and I'll see you guys in my next one.